Winter comes. Endure! Winter comes! The river froze solid 3 moons ago. The fields disappeared beneath endless snow. No ships on the water, no roads to ride. Only white horizons stretching far and wide. The old world sleeps underneath the ice. Every sunrise feels like rolling loaded dice. The cold doesn't care about your name or pride. It tests what's hidden deep inside.
The firewood stacks grow smaller each night, while the north wind howls with all its might. Every family gathered around the flame, learning survival is its own kind of game.
No battle horn sounding across the land. No shield wall waiting to make a stand.
Just a silent war against the freeze,
And the will to bend without breaking knees. Hold fast,
stay warm
stand firm.
through the storm. Frostbound, standing when the cold wants us broken. Frostbound, proving strength doesn't need to be spoken. Frostbound, every frozen night becomes another victory won. Frostbound, surviving winter until the springtime comes.
The hunters return with frost in their beards, carrying enough food to calm our fears. Every step they took through the ice and snow was a gamble only the brave would know.
The children listen to the elders speak about winters even colder and far more bleak, about villages that endured through worse and found a blessing hidden in the curse.
The wolf moved closer as the darkness grows, leaving tracks wherever the north wind blows. Searching for weakness beyond the light, waiting for mistakes in the endless night.
But the longhouse stands against the cold, built by hands determined and bold. A fortress not of stone but trust, holding together because it must.
Cold outside,
Fire within,
a winter test.
we don't give in.
Frostbound,
Standing when the cold wants us broken.
frostbound,
Proving strength doesn't need to be spoken.
frostbound,
Every frozen night becomes another victory won.
frostbound.
Surviving winter until the springtime comes.
Then one morning something starts to change. A softer wind arrives across the range. The sunlight lingers a little more, and dripping water falls from the roof once more. The river begins to remember its flow. The frozen earth starts letting go. The season that seemed it would never end finally starts to slowly bend.
The village gathered beneath brighter skies, watching hope return before their eyes. Not because the winter showed mercy at last, but because together they outlasted the blast.
And every soul who survived the cold carries a story worth being told. A reminder when harder seasons come, that endurance always overcomes. Frostbound, frostbound, hold fast, stand tall, endurance through all. Frostbound,
Standing when the cold wants us broken.
frostbound,
Proving strength doesn't need to be spoken.
frostbound,
Every frozen night becomes another victory won.
frostbound,
Surviving winter until the springtime comes.
frostbound, carrying the fire when the world turns white. Frostbound, keeping hope alive through the longest night. Frostbound,
Every soul that stands becomes part of the song.
frostbound,
Because the North remembers the strong.
the winter passed. The fire remained. We endure. Keep walking. Forward! Keep walking. Stretches far beyond the morning mist, crossing rivers, forests, and cliffs. No army marching in no sails at sea, just a lone path calling out to me. Worn out boots and the weather cloak, carrying lessons scattered from roads. Every mile adds another page to a life still being written with age.
Merchants pass with stories from afar, travelers speak of kingdoms and wars. Yet the road remains older than all, watching generations rise and fall.
The stones beneath remember every name, the heroes, the dreamers, the ones who came, seeking fortune, seeking peace, seeking answers that never cease. One more mile,
one more day,
keep moving,
find a way.
Walk the King's Road,
where the fearless learn and grow.
Walk the King's Road,
where the strongest spirits go.
Walk the King's Road,
every step becomes a sign.
Walk the King's Road,
and leave the old world behind.
a blacksmith's son walks beside a prince, and the road cares nothing for the difference. Out here every traveler stands the same, measured by character, not by name. The mountains rise where the eagles fly, the shadows moving beneath the sky. A reminder that every summit gained requires effort through the wind and rain. A village appears as the daylight fades, filled with laughter, songs, and trades. Another stop before the dawn, before the journey carries on.
No destination matters more than the lessons waiting on the road, because every turn and every bend changes who you are in the end.
Past the hills,
Past the rain,
keep walking.
through the change.
Walk the King's Road,
where the fearless learn and grow.
walk the King's Road,
Where the strongest spirits go.
walk the King's Road,
Every step becomes a sign.
walk the King's Road.
And leave the old world behind.
Years pass slowly like the flowing streams, transforming boys into kings. Not through crowns and not through gold, but through the journeys they uphold. The road keeps stretching past the sight, through endless mornings and endless nights, teaching patience, teaching grace, teaching strength through every place.
Some travelers stop and build a home, some continue forever to roam. But all who walk beneath the northern sky carry the road with them inside.
And when the final mile arrives, looking back across their lives, they understand what the elders told. The road was always the real goal. King's Road! Hey! King's Road! Hey! Step by step, mile by mile, keep moving all the while.
All the while,
Walk the King's Road!
where the fearless learn and grow.
Walk the King's Road!
Where the strongest spirits go.
Walk the King's Road!
Every step becomes a sign.
Walk the King's Road!
And leave the old world behind.
Walk the King's Road!
Through the valleys and the snow.
Walk the King's Road!
Where the winds of wisdom blow.
Walk the King's Road!
Let your story be your guide.
Walk the King's Road!
With the north wind by your side.
The road never ends. Only the traveler changes. Keep walking. Listen closely. Sing it loud! The fire burns low in the heart of the hall. Old shadows dancing on the ancient walls. An ancient skald stands with a harp in hand, ready to tell one last tale across the land. Not of kings who ruled from golden thrones, but wanderers who carved their fate in stone. Not of riches gathered from distant shores, but of courage found in the midst of war.
His voice carries far through the smoky air. Every warrior stops and turns to stare, because everyone knows when the old man sings, the past comes alive and the memory reigns.
He speaks of long ships beneath blood-red skies, of northern lights reflected in warriors' eyes, of promises made beneath winter stars, and destinies forged through battle scars.
Hear the song, know the name, keep alive the flame.
This is the Skald's last song, echoing across the ages,
Turning forgotten lives and battles into living pages.
every verse becomes a monument, every chorus keeps them near.
For the warriors who once walked these lands and disappeared.
Like a river carrying stories
Through the valleys and the mountains, the song keeps flowing onward while the ancient spirit shouted.
every heartbeat keeps the rhythm, every voice can sing along.
Because legends never truly die inside the skull. Last song.
He sings of a sailor lost beyond the sea who never reached home but died free, and the shield maiden standing her ground when every other warrior had fallen down.
He sings of brothers divided by pride, who found redemption fighting side by side, of old enemies sharing one final feast as the winter storm raged from east to east.
The hall grows quiet except for the tune and the crackling fire beneath the moon. Every face reflects another memory, every note unlocks forgotten history.
No sword can preserve what time erases, no fortress can stand through endless ages, but stories survive when they're carried on, passed from one voice to another soul.
The fire fades, the story stays, the singer goes, the song remains. This is the Skald's last song, echoing across the ages,
Turning forgotten lives and battles into living pages.
every verse becomes a monument, every chorus keeps them near.
For the warriors who once walked these lands and disappeared.
Like a river carrying stories through the valleys.
And the mountains, the song keeps flowing onward while the ancient spirit shouted.
Every heartbeat keeps the rhythm, every voice can sing along.
Because legends never truly die inside the skull's last song.
The final verse arrives with the morning light as dawn breaks softly after the night. The old scout smiles and lowers his hand, knowing his words will outlive the man. The young ones gather around his chair, carrying the stories now entrusted to their care, ready to cross the sea and travel afar, keeping the legends alive wherever they are.
The hall feels different than before, not because the song has ended at the door, but because every soul inside now knows the greatest treasure is the tale you chose.
Outside, the north wind begins to rise, sweeping beneath the awakening skies, as if the gods themselves approve of the stories that continue to move. Sing it loud! Sing it loud! Who remembers? We do! Who keeps the tale? We do!
This is the Skald's last song, echoing across the ages.
frozen shores of Midgard to the halls of mighty Valhalla. Every hero in the story hears the ancient fathers calling.
Raise your voice and join the chorus. Let the northern echoes talk. For as long as hearts remember, lives the scars last song.
The singer is gone.
The story remains.
Sing it forward, 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 forward. Build a vessel to the sea. Before the sails and before the tide, before the dragon ship touched the coastline, before the captains earned their fame, there was a craftsman nobody named. Deep in the yard by the cedar trees, he studied the wind and the northern seas, measuring timber, shaping the frame, knowing one mistake could doom the voyage. No battle scars upon his face, no war songs written in his praise. Yet every expedition that crossed the foam began where he carved oak into home. The smell of pine and fresh cut wood filled the air where the workshop stood. Each strike of the adze against the grain turned raw timber into something great. Shape the keel, bend the frame, build it strong,
Earn the name.
build the ship,
Let the sea decide the rest.
build the ship,
Make it stronger than the test.
build the ship,
Every plank becomes a dream,
build the ship.
and send it toward the unseen.
The young apprentices watched them work, learning lessons hidden beneath the dirt. How patience matters more than speed, and every detail serves a need. A vessel isn't built in haste, every cut and curve has purpose placed. The strongest hulls are born from care, not from pride or empty flair.
Winter came with freezing rain, still the hammer struck again. Through the cold and through the dark, the shipwright followed his mark. He never sailed beyond the bay, yet his hands traveled far away through every ship that crossed the foam, searching for places unknown.
Strong woods,
Steady hand,
great journeys.
small beginnings.
Strong woods,
Steady hand,
great journeys.
small beginnings.
Build the ship,
Let the sea decide the rest.
build the ship,
Make it stronger than the test.
build the ship,
Every plank becomes a dream,
build the ship.
and send it toward the unseen.
Why? One summer dawn, the vessel stood tall and proud where the workshop stood. Its dragon prow facing toward the sea, ready to become history. The villagers gathered along the shore, watching it slide forevermore into the waves beneath the sky, beginning its first great ride. The shipwright stood a little apart,
Quiet pride inside his heart,
knowing his work would travel far.
beyond the moon and northern stars.
Not every hero leaves the land. Some shape the future with their hands.
And every voyage history keeps begins with someone building dreams.
Build it, build it, stronger now. Make it last. Stronger now. Someone builds the ship. Remember that! Feel the the fjord where the cold waves crash, the cliffs stand tall and the shadows stretch back. The village awakens to a distant sound, a steady pulse shaking the frozen ground.
Not a warning, not a call to war, but a rhythm deeper than heard before. Passed through generations, father to son, a heartbeat of the north that never comes undone.
The fishermen stop as the echoes roll, feeling the rhythm inside their soul. The blacksmith smiles as he strikes the steel, matching the beat that he's always felt.
Children run toward the open square, following the drums through the northern air. Every step drawn closer to the sound,
like roots returning to the ground.
Hear the beats,
feel it rise,
move as one,
synchronize.
Hear the beat.
Drums of the fjord,
beating strong through the cold night air.
Drums of the fjord,
calling every soul together there.
Drums of the fjord,
every heartbeat moving with the sound.
Drums of the fjord,
where the spirit of the north is found.
The drum is there beside the waterline, keeping an ancient rhythm through time. No written words and no royal decree, yet everyone knows exactly what it means. The elders nod with knowing eyes, remembering festivals from years gone by, when the whole village danced till dawn, and every burden felt gone.
The beat rolls out across the bay, carried by winds that never stay, touching every cabin, every shore, inviting people to become something more.
Not through battle and not through fame, but through unity beyond the name. A reminder that strength can grow when many hearts move with the same flow.
One rhythm,
One flame,
one people,
one name.
one name.
Drums of the fjord,
Beating strong through the cold night air.
drums of the fjord,
Calling every soul together there.
drums of the fjord,
Every heartbeat moving with the sound.
drums of the fjord.
Where the spirit of the north is found.
Twilight paints the water gold, the drums continue steady and bold. The dancers spin beneath the sky while seabirds circle high. The fjord reflects the fading light, turning silver underneath the night. And for a moment nobody feels alone, because the rhythm makes the village one.
The youngest child and the oldest man, both moving to the same ancient plan. A tradition stronger than stone, a song without words that stands on its own.
And when the final beat fades away, its echo still remains, living on in every heart, long after the gathering parts. Feel the beat, The rhythm fades, the spirit remains. Listen, it's still there. Remember this. Stand tall! Of the north where the cold winds reign, a single ancient tree remains, older than kingdoms, older than names, still standing through centuries of change. The valleys around it have come and gone, villages faded, rivers moved on, yet its roots still hold the frozen earth, like a guardian remembering the world's birth.
Travelers stop beneath its crown, looking up where the branches stretch out, covered in stories carved through the years by hopeful hands and hidden fears.
No fortress walls and no king's decree ever stood as long as this old tree, watching generations rise and fall, silent witness to it all. Deep roots,
Strong heart,
hold fast,
never pause.
stand like the last tree of Midgard.
Through the wind and through the years,
Stand like the last tree of Midgard.
through the storms and through the fears.
Stand like the last tree of Midgard.
When the world begins to change,
Stand like the last tree.
oh Midgard, and remain.
The elders gather when the daylight fades, sharing old tales in this cooling shade, speaking the winters that buried the land, and battles decided by courage and hands. The children climb where the branches bend, dreaming of journeys that never end, carving promises into the bark, leaving tiny pieces of their hearts.
A wandering scout once passed this way and rested beneath it for 3 long days, writing songs inspired by the sight of something enduring through every fight. Not through violence and not through might, but through patience beneath the night, holding steady through every season, living proof that strength has many reasons.
Storms may come,
Years may pass,
what is true?
still will last.
Stand like the last tree of Midgard.
Through the wind and through the years,
Stand like the last tree of Midgard.
through the storms and through the fears.
Stand like the last tree of Midgard.
When the world begins to change,
Stand like the last tree.
oh Midgard, and remain.
One harsh winter colder than before, wrapped the north from shore to shore. The winds attacked with endless force, testing every root at its source. Many thought the tree would finally fall, crushed beneath the weight of it all. But spring arrived and there it stood, still alive above the wood.
The travelers smiled when they saw the sight, a symbol shining in the light, showing every soul who passed that resilience is built to last. And from that day the story spread across the fjords and riverbeds of the tree that taught an entire land how to survive and still stand.
Stand tall!
Stand
Roots deep,
branches high,
touch the earth,
touch the sky.
touch the sky,
Branches high,
touch the earth.
touch the sky.
Stand like the last tree of Midgard.
Through the wind and through the years,
Stand like the last tree of Midgard.
through the storms and through the fears.
Stand like the last tree of Midgard.
When the world begins to change,
Stand like the last tree.
oh Midgard,
Stand like the last tree of Midgard.
when the cold winds call your name,
Stand like pass.
The seasons will change.
Stand anyway. Stand tall. Build it strong. Stone and steel. Stone and steel. No waves to cross and no kingdoms to raid. No waves to cross and no kingdoms to raid. Just a barren hillside where a fortress is made. 1,000 rough stones stacked by hand, creating something built to withstand. The masons rise before the morning light, working through the cold from dawn till night. No songs of glory, no battle cries, just
Sweat and dust beneath the skies.
every hammer strike echoes through the veil. A different kind of courage that will never fail. Not the courage found in charging war,
But showing up for years and years more.
the walls grow higher with every day. One stone at a time is the northern way, because lasting strength is rarely fast.
The strongest things are built to last.
Lay the stone,
Raise the wall.
stand the test.
Give your all.
Stone and steel,
Built to last when storms arise.
stone and steel,
Standing strong while weaker things divide.
stone and steel,
Every strike and scar becomes a part.
stone and steel.
Forged by hands and unbreakable hearts.
The blacksmith works where the fire burns bright, turning raw iron into tools for the fight. Not for battlefields covered in snow, but for the people helping the fortress grow. The sparks fly high like northern stars, dancing above old and fresh scars. Every blade, every hinge, every nail.
Another piece ensuring they prevail.
The children watch from the muddy road, learning the value of carrying a load, learning that greatness is more than fame.
It's building something that remains.
The elders smile as the walls expand, seeing the future shaped by steady hands, knowing the strongest legacy to leave.
It's something the next generation can keep.
Brick by brick,
Day by day,
strong foundation.
find a way.
Stone and steel,
Built to last when storms arise.
stone and steel,
Standing strong while weaker things divide.
stone and steel,
Every strike and scar becomes a part.
stone and steel.
Forged by hands and unbreakable hearts.
Years pass slowly, but the fortress stands, watching seasons sweep across the land, through bitter winters and summer rain, remaining firm through every change. The builders age, but their work survives, living on beyond their mortal lives. Every tower rising toward the sky,
Proof that effort never truly died.
no songs were written for every stone. No crowd applauded what they had grown, yet generations gather inside the walls.
Protected whenever darkness calls.
And when the builders finally rest, the legacy continues doing its best, standing silent against the years.
Unafraid of storms or fear.
Slow, hey, still, hey, build it up, make it loud, build it up, hold it fast. Hey, hey, hey. Stone and steel,
Built to last when storms arise.
stone and steel,
Standing strong while weaker things divide.
stone and steel,
Every strike and scar becomes a part.
stone and steel,
Forged by hands and unbreakable hearts.
stone and steel. Through the ages, through the wind and rain, stone and steel, carrying the legacy they leave behind their name.
Every wall becomes a story standing tall.
Stone and steel, proving patience is the strongest force of all. Not everything worth building is built in a day.
Stone and steel.
Indoor.